The Nyt Travel Show is the ultimate travel event. For anyone who loves traveling, culture and exploration, this event is a must attend. The largest and longest running trade and consumer travel show in North America kicked off with Trade Day last Friday. The 2019 New York Times Travel Show celebrated its 16th anniversary at the Jacob K. Javits Center in Manhattan from January 25th to 27th. Tens of thousands more travelers attended the showcase compared with last year. The good news for return attendees is that 35% of this year's exhibitors were new to the show.
Shimane, it's a countryside that a lot of people now to go into, and we want to help more people to see. And at the same time, we're helping the countryside economy to grow, so more people can exchange the culture and are able to help them their economic growth.
Exhibition showcasing Asian tourist and cultural attractions became the highlight. Demonstrations of Tai Chi practicing, calligraphy writing, Kung Fu martial art and drumming also ran through the three-day event, which have allured visitors to join and experience the essence of traditional Asian culture. Meanwhile, thousands of brochures containing recommended traveling routes and sites in Asia were handed out to potential tourists, emphasizing everything from trendy neighborhoods to essential landmarks and unexpected locales. The Taiwan exhibition organizers also teamed up with prominent local travel agencies and several airlines to design specific tourism products catering to American tastes.
And now, we have a giveaway for round-trip flight ticket to Taiwan, both from the EVA and also the China Airlines.
Organized by the Ministry of Culture and Tourism of China, the China exhibition surrounded by Lunar New Year decoration has caught the eyes of thousands of visitors with distinctive Chinese cultural elements familiar to locals, such as leaflets of pandas, huge posters of pandas, and a panda mascot.
New York is a diverse city, and I love this city, and we got a lot of country during this show, so which means I can enjoy all type of food and expect different cultures. So that is what I expect.
China National Tourist Office at New York aimed to demonstrate China's charm through both its breathtaking landscape and culture, making tourism an important booster of bilateral exchanges between two countries amid the looming trade war. The Tokyo Convention and Visitors Bureau showcased the current Old Meets New campaign, which highlights how visitors can take a deep dive into the city's fascinating duality, uncovering enchanting and deep city customs while also taking pleasures in the state-of-the-art way of life.
We have 5,000 rooms in Tokyo. I only need one. And one in Kyoto, and one in Nagoya.
Korean representatives were on hand to further discuss the many highlights of traveling, visiting legendary temples, dining at Michelin-star restaurants, staying at the finest hotels, taking advantage of world-class transport resources, and indulging in a K-pop experience that can't be replicated anywhere else.
There are many K-pop fans right now and all around the world, so can engage more people to Korea.
The LGBTQ travel pavilion was at the top of many must lists. This year's pavilion doubled the size of last year's debut and featured 15 exhibitors specifically presenting LGBTQ-friendly brands from destinations and tour groups to travel insurance and magazines. The booths showcase some of the latest trends in LGBTQ-centric tourism. More than 100 presentations were given by 10,000 professionals that aims to promote culture and tourism, and about 1,300 journalists were drawn to the dedicated conference. Reserved exclusively for travel industry professionals and members of the media on the first day, highlights include expert seminars informing attendees about the latest industry services and consumer trends. Among the trending topics of conversation were working with social media influencers and exploring digital trends.
Shenzhen is the first city in the world to electrify 100% of its buses. In its war on pollution, 65% of the taxis in Shenzhen are electric vehicles, and by 2020, it will be 100% electric.
A show survey from 2017 revealed that consumers in attendance said they plan to spend more than $100 million in travel within a year of attending the program. However, travel shows aren't just for suppliers and consumers anymore. Travel advisors are forging connections and reaping the rewards the exposure has given them. Whether partnering with fellow agents or preferred suppliers to offset the cost, travel advisors have identified where they can add their own value by participating in the show. With 550 exhibitions giving tips to the travelers, organizers said they hope these event goers can savor the taste of the most delicious destination of the world. Science Group, China American Radio, New York.